All right, guys, we're staging up balance bikers. Good. All right, on your mark. You guys ready out there? All right, on your mark, get set, go. Oh, they're taking off. Moto number 1, 4-year-old balance bikers. We got Crosby Wilson, Lennox Hamilton, and Carson Rayleigh. In and out of the first turn, coming back at me. Is that the 944 bike of Rayleigh showing the way? The 950 of Lennox and the 920 of Wilson coming down the last straight. Balance bikers on the track, headed back down the last straight toward the finish. All right, I see them lined up out there for round 2. Are you guys ready? All right, on your mark, get set, go. Oh, they're taking off. 3-year-old balance bikers on the track. We got Maverick Hansen, Cohen Hart, and Lake Crane. Oh no, we lost one. We're getting him checked out. Down the first straight they go. Here he comes back at me. We got the 907, that's Maverick, coming down the last straight. We got a battle for the 2. Is that the 941 at Cohen and the 902 at Lake? They're battling for the 2 as they come down the last straight. Oh yeah, up and over the double, bringing it into the finish line. Nice. 3-year-old balance bikers on the track. Looks like we had a dust up with our 4-year-olds out there. We're getting them checked out here. Oh yeah, we're lining them back up. Oh yeah, he's looking like he's ready now. All right, we're getting our 4-year-olds lined up there. Looks like they're all checked out. Crosby, Lennox, and Carson ready for round 2. All right, guys, on your mark, get set, go. Oh, they're taking off. Down the first straight they go. Oh, yeah. Crosby, Lennox, and Carson headed down the first straight into the first turn. 3 Marysville boys battling into the first turn. They're going to come back at me on the last straight. The 944 of Rayleigh showing the way. Is that the 950 of Hamilton coming back around, and the 920 of Wilson bringing it down the last straight. Oh yeah, round 2. All right, we got our 3-year-olds lined up out there. Maverick, Cohen, and Lake. Are you guys ready? All right, on your mark, get set, go. Oh yeah, they're taking off. Down the rhythm section they go. Maverick Hansen, Cohen Hart, and Lake Crane. 3 more Marysville riders. Into the first turn they go. Coming back at me on the last straight. the 907 Maverick Hansen, the 941 at Cohen, and the 902 at Lake Crane. Maverick Hansen, Cohen Hart, and Lake Crane coming back through. All right, meadow number one, main event number one, 4-year-old balance bikers. Are you guys ready? On your mark, get set, go. Oh, they're taking off. Down the first straight they go. Crosby, Lennox, and Carson side by side into the first turn. It's anybody's game as they battle their way back around. The 944, Carson Rayleigh showing the way. We got the 950 of Lennox Hamilton and the 920 of Crosby Wilson coming down the last straight to the finish line, up and over the double and bringing it to the finish. All right, main event number two, 3-year-old balance bikers. Are you guys ready? All right, on your mark, get set, go. Oh, they're taking off. Down the first straight they go. We got Maverick Hansen, Cohen Hart, and Lake Crane making their way down the rhythm section, down the first straight. Down the first straight they go into the first turn. They're coming back at me on the last straight. Is that the 907 of Maverick Hansen? Looks like the 941 of Cohen Hart and the 902 of Lake Crane chasing them down. We got a battle brewing. Oh, yeah, up and over the double coming into the finish line. Nice. Let's give our balance bikers a hand. Meta number 3 on the track, 17 to 20 ladies cruisers on the track. We got Casey Bauer, Adeline Ryan, and Tegan Clark in and out of the second turn. Clark gonna show the way into the rhythm section. Oh man, TC gonna show the way. Got Ryan on the 2 and Bauer on the 3. Bauer showing some skills out there, making her way around. Meta number 4 on the track, 17 to 20 cruisers. We got Justin Adkins, Matt Williams, and Cole Claridge. Into the second turn they go, out of the second turn and down the rhythm section. It's got to be Williams. Williams on the top spot, Claridge on the 2. And the Adkins, the Atom Bomb. Williams, Claridge, and Adkins, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, meta number 5 on the track, 5 and under novice. We got Lincoln Dahlhammer, Vivian Bush, Taylon Ramsey, and Oliver Kingan. Oh, we got a battle at the top spot as they come down the second straight. Vivian Bush looking to take it over. Kingan trying to battle back as they go into the second turn. Looks like Dahlhammer on the 3. Oh, he's coming back. Now they're going side by side through the rhythm section. Kingan and Bush changing places all the way around. Here they come down the last straight. Kingan showing the way. Bush trying to track him down as they battle back down the last straight. Looks like Kingan, Bush, Dahlhammer, and Ramsey. All right, meta number 6, 7-year-old novice, Theo Dahlhammer, Margot Yoakum, Jonah Todd, Torrin Ramsey, and Piero Vasquez. Into the first turn they go as they come out of the turn. Look at these guys making their way around. I believe that's Dahlhammer on the top spot. Battling out of the second turn. Is it Dahlhammer on the top spot? Is that Todd on the 2? The 274. Dahlhammer, Todd. Is that Vasquez on the 3, the 590? The young lady, the 825. Yoakum and Ramsey coming across the line. Nice racing out of our 7 novice crew. Meta number 7 on the track, 11 novices. We got Carter Barnes, Eli Titus, Fabian Gonzalez, and Adele Bush. In and out of the first turn they go. Second turn. Down the rhythm section they go as we pick them up. It's Titus, the 372 bike. Titus going to come back around. We got Barnes on the 2, the 45 bike of Bush. Oh, yeah, Gonzalez working his way around. Oh, into the rhythm section. Fabian coming back around. Nice job, Fabian. Meadow 8 on the track, 41 to 45 novice on the track. Noel Klein, Dustin Rupp, Ryan Titus, Ryan Bush, Daniel Carney, and John Matthews. In and out of the first turn and down the second straight they go. I believe that's Titus on the top spot. And a whole group of them behind as they battle into the second turn. Oh, man, it's up for grabs. Titus checking out, but it's up for grabs behind him. I believe that's Carney on the 2. 3 wide for the 3. Here they come. Titus, Carney, Matthews and Rupp battling, Klein and Bush coming back through. Meta number 9 on the track, 6-year-old intermediates headed down the first straight. We got Bailey Loy, Robert Matthews, and Rylan Rupp. In and out of the first turn and down the second straight. All 3 of these riders just moving up recently as they head down the second straight. I believe that's Matthews on the top spot. Down the rhythm section. Single file style. Matthews, Rupp, and Loy. As they come back at me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Matthews coming across the line. Oh, they're going side by side for the 2. I don't know who got that. Great race out of those 2. Meta number 10 on the track. 8-year-old intermediates headed down the second straight. Matthias Colmenares, Bodie Loy, and Kendall Horseman. Into the second straight they go. Down the second straight, picking him up. That's Horseman, the 51 bike. Horseman going to show the way. Looks like Loy on the 2 and Colmenares on the 3. Meta number 11 on the track, 9-year-old intermediates. We got Garen Newell, Mason Reister, and Maddox Merrill in and out of the first turn. Got to be Garen Newell on the top spot, showing the way. His hair matches his jersey. Into the second turn. Newell, Merrill, and Reister, single file. It's still up for grabs as they head for the last turn. Coming back at me. Newell, Merrill, and Reister. 1, 2, 3. Meta number 12 on the track, 11 intermediates. We got Maxwell Bauer, Avery Davenport, Reed Cole, and Griffin Todd. Down the second straight they go. It's got to be Griffin Todd on the top spot. Got Reed Cole in there on the 2. Davenport and Bauer battling. Single file out the second turn. Down the rhythm section they go. We'll pick them up on the last straight. It looks like your state number 1. Cole going to take your 1, or Todd, Cole, Davenport, and Bauer. Oh no, Meta number 13. We lost a couple. Kylie Klein, Luke Little, Roman Cole, Justin Adkins, and James Davenport. In and out of the first turn they go. Second turn. We're checking them out there. Looks like Adkins, Little, and Klein. Checking out Davenport and Cole over there. Getting Davenport checked out there. Roman Cole going to come back around. Good. All right. Hey guys, get off the track. Meta 14 on the track, 41 to 45 intermediates. We got Bob Raybon, Jeremiah Loy, Rob Yoakum, Matt Geiger, and Jeremy Titus. In and out of the first turn and down the second straight they go. It's got to be Titus on the top spot. Headed down the second straight. Titus. I believe that's Loy on the 2, so it's Titus, Loy, Yoakum, Matty G, and Raybon coming back through. Titus, Loy, Yoakum, Geiger, and Raybon in your 41 to 45 intermediate class. Meta number 15 on the track, sub 16 expert. Landon Reister, Adeline Ryan, Bentley McKee, and Tegan Clark. Down the second straight they go into the second turn. Oh, we're picking them up. It's got to be Reister on the top spot. So it's Reister, Clark, McKee, and Ryan as they head down the rhythm section. Coming back around. Coming back to the line. Reister, Clark. McKee going to hold on with Ryan right there. Let's give Davenport a hand. He's back up over there. 17 to 20 experts on the track. Paul Ryan, Kate Claridge, and Max Titus as they head down the second straight. Titus going to show the way. Got Ryan sitting in his hip pocket. Claridge on the 3 as they make their way through the rhythm section. Little Style, oh man, left the door open. Ryan going to try and capitalize. Titus, his young legs, going to bring him back for the 1. Titus, Ryan, and Claridge. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, we're staging up round 2. We're staging up round 2. So if you've got a second round, head on over to staging. What's Clark and Ryan doing? They're holding us up. Oh, yeah, gates down, meta number 3, round 2 on the track, 17 to 20 ladies cruisers. We got Casey Bauer, Adeline Ryan, and Tegan Clark. In and out of the second turn they go. Got to be TC on the top spot. Clark, Ryan, and Bauer as they head down the second straight. Oh, Ryan out of gas. Bauer coming around for the 2. See if she can get there for the 1. Clark out of gas. Show her the wheel, seal the deal as they come back through. Clark, Bauer, and Ryan. 1, 2, 3. Gates now, meta number 4 on the track. Down the first straight they go. 17 to 20 cruisers. Adkins, Williams, and Claridge in and out of the first turn, and down the second straight they go. It's Williams on the top spot. Claridge making a move for the 2. Adkins on the 3 as they head into the second turn. Down the rhythm section they go. Williams, Claridge, and Adkins. Single file headed for the last turn, coming back through. The 60 bike, Williams on your 1. Claridge and Adkins. Oh, yeah, 5 and under novice on the track. Our youngest age group, Lincoln Dahlhammer, Vivian Bush, Talon Ramsey, and Oliver Kingan. Down the second straight they go. It's got to be Kingan on the top spot. So it's Kingan, Bush, Dahlhammer, and Ramsey as they battle down the second straight. In and out of the second turn they go down the rhythm section. Kingan showing the way. Bush trying to find a way. Dahlhammer on the 3. Ramsey in there as they make their way around. Coming back toward me. It's tight for the 1. Kingan going to hold on. Kingan, Bush, Dahlhammer, and Ramsey. Moto number 6 on the track, 7-year-old novice class. Theo Dahlhammer, Margot Yoakum, Jonah Todd, Torrin Ramsey, and Piero Vasquez. Down the second straight they go. It's got to be Dahlhammer on the top spot, so it's Dahlhammer and Todd showing the way. In and out of the second turn. It might be Yoakum and Ramsey. Yoakum and Vasquez and Ramsey. Here they come down the last straight. Dahlhammer. The hammer going to take your one. Got Jonah Todd on the 2. Yoakum coming back through. Oh, man. Vasquez making a charge. I think Vasquez going to get the 3 with Yoakum and Ramsey. 5 a.m. sprints. Meta number 7 on the track, 11-year-old novice class. Carter Barnes, Eli Titus, Fabian Gonzalez, and Adele Bush. In and out of the first turn and down the second straight they go. It's Titus. Titus going to show the way. Barnes on your 2, Bush on your 3, and Gonzalez on your 4 as they go single file through the rhythm section, making their way around as they come back down the last straight. Coming back at me, it's the 372 of Titus. So we got Titus, we got Barnes, we got Bush, and we got Gonzalez. Tear up my track over there, Davenport. Meta number 8 on the track, 41 to 45 novice. We got Klein, Rupp, Titus, Bush, Carney, and Matthews down the second straight. It's got to be Titus on the top spots. Titus going to show the way, but Carney and Rupp making a charge. Matthews, Rupp going to go to the bottom, take over the 2. Carney going to battle back from the top as they head down the rhythm section. It's getting tight at the top. Here we go. Coming back at me. Titus going to show the way. Titus, Rupp, Carney, Matthews, Bush, and Klein. Meta number 9, 6 intermediate class. We got Bailey Loy. We got Robert Matthews. And we got Rylan Rupp. 3 new intermediates as they head down the second straight. Got to be Matthews on the top spot, your 294 bike. So it's Matthews, Rupp, and Loy single file into the second turn, but it's still up for grabs as they make the turn and head for the rhythm section. Down the rhythm section they go, pumping and pedaling. Headed into the last turn, they're going to come back at me on the last straight. Your 294 bike, Bear Scratch. Going to take your 1. Looks like Rupp going to hang on for your 2. And Bailey Loy in there for your 3. Gates down. Meta number 10 on the track. 8-year-old intermediate class. We got Matthias Colmenares, Bodie Loy, and Kendall Horseman. Down the second straight they go. Got to be Horseman on the top spot. Horseman, Colmenares, and Loy, they're battling side by side into the second turn. Horseman got the 1. Colmenares trying to take over the 2. Loy in there. Oh, man, we got a battle going as they head into the last turn. Coming back at me side by side. Horseman, the kid, going to hold on to it, but they're going side by side back to the line. Oh, man, great race. Meta number 11 on the track, 9-year-old intermediates headed down the first straight. We got Garen Newell, Mason Reister, and Maddox Merrill. Down the second straight they go. It's got to be Garen Newell on this top spot, but he's got Merrill sitting in his hip pocket as they come out of the second turn. Reister in there on the 3. Mason got thrown to the woods today. Couple of 8-year-old experts. Oh, man, move getting made for the top spot. Merrill going to make a move headed into the third turn. Coming back at me, Merrill, Newell, and Reister. 1, 2, 3. Meta number 12 on the track. 11-year-old intermediates. We got Max Bauer, Avery Davenport, Reed Cole, and Griffin Todd. In and out of the first turn and down the second straight they go. Got to be Griffin Todd on the top spot. So it's Todd, it's Cole, it's Davenport, and it's Bauer. They're battling, though, making moves side by side for that 3. Into the rhythm section they go. Coming back at me on the last straight. Your state 1, Griffin Todd, going to take your 1. Got Reed Cole on the 2. Davenport and Bauer bringing it back through. Meta number 13 on the track. We're missing a couple. Kylie Klein, Luke Little, and Justin Adkins. Where's Davenport? He tear up my track over there. Down the rhythm section they go. Got to be Adkins on the top spot with Little sitting in his hip pocket. Klein in there on the 3. Look at Klein looking for a podium as they come back through. Adkins, Little, and Klein. 1, 2, 3. Meta number 14, 41 to 45 intermediate class. Bob Raybon, Jeremiah Loy, Rob Yoakum, Matty G, and Jeremy Titus. Down the second straight they go. Oh, it's got to be Titus on the top spot. Geiger in there on the 2, trying to hold him off. Got to be Yoakum, Loy, and Raybon. Single. These guys are up for grabs. 3 wide into the last turn, but right now it's Titus. Titus bringing it back through. Matty G, Yoakum, Loy, and Raybon. Gates down, Meta number 15 on the track. Landon Reister, Adeline Ryan, Bentley McKee, and Tegan Clark. Down the second straight they go. Got to be Reister on the top spot. It's Reister, it's McKee, it's Ryan, and it's Clark as they head into the second turn. Down the rhythm section they go. Reister got it under control. Reister, McKee, and Ryan bringing it back through. Gates down. Meta number 16 on the track. 17 to 20 experts. Down the second straight they go. Paul Ryan, Kate Claridge, and Max Titus. Titus going to show the way. It's Titus, it's Ryan, it's Claridge. Single file into the last turn. See if Ryan's going to make a go. He will not. Coming back at me. Going to be Titus, Ryan, and Claridge. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take just a short break, 5 minutes or so. So you got about 5 minutes to rest your legs, stretch out, get some refreshments over at the lunchbox, and then we're going racing with main events. We've got an open house next Tuesday night. Open house for our summer BMX racing league. So if you have friends or family who are thinking about getting into BMX, make sure you send them over here on Tuesday night, July 7th. I guess not next week. Yeah, it's next week. The following week. 2 weeks away. July 7th, open house for BMX Racing League. All right, guys, we're going to start staging up main events. So if you've got a main event and we run total points, so I know that you do, head on over here. We'll get you staged up. Thanks for coming out. Beautiful Wednesday evening. Sounds like it'll be a little warmer for our races moving forward. We're staging up main events. Main event number 3 on the track, 17 to 20 ladies cruisers. Headed down the first straight, it's Casey Bauer, Adeline Ryan, and Tegan Clark. In and out of the first turn and down the second straight. Oh no. Clark, Bauer holding on to it, gonna show the way. We got Bauer, we got Clark, we got Ryan making their way out of the second turn. Bauer on your top spot, gonna show the way. It's Bauer, it's Clark, it's Ryan. Coming back at me on the last straight. Bauer gonna get it done. Bauer, Clark, and Ryan, 1, 2, 3. Main event number 4 on the track, 17 to 20 cruisers. It's Justin Adkins, Matt Williams, and Cole Claridge in and out of the second turn. First turn down the second straight. Williams on your top spot. Claridge and Adkins in tow as they battle into the second turn. What do we got, a pump race going on here? Through the rhythm section. Oh, Williams picking it up. Here they go. Coming back at me. Oh, Adkins cranking. Williams, Adkins, and Claridge. Main event number 5 on the track, 5 and under novice, our youngest racers of the evening. Lincoln Dahlhammer, Vivian Bush, Talon Ramsey, and Oliver Kingen. All of them into the first turn. We're going to pick them up on the second straight. It's got to be Kingen taking it down the second straight, so it's Kingen, Bush, Dahlhammer, and Ramsey single file down the second straight, making their way around into the rhythm section they go. It's got to be Kingen, but Bush trying to close it down. Dahlhammer and Ramsey, here they come down the last straight, the 482 bike. Kingen, but Bush making a charge as they come back to the line. They're going to go side by side. Kingen, Bush, Dahlhammer, and Ramsey. Main event number 6, 7-year-old novice. We got Theo Dahlhammer, Margot Yoakum, Jonah Todd, Torrin Ramsey, and Piero Vasquez. Down the second straight they go. It's got to be Dahlhammer on the top spot. I was told if Dahlhammer hangs on to this will be his 10th win, and he'll be headed to the intermediate class. We smell something cooking, as they say. It's Dahlhammer. It's Todd. Yoakum. Oh, they're battling as they come back at me. Dahlhammer headed to the intermediate class with his 10th win. We got Todd on the 2. Coming back side by side. Vasquez making a move. Yoakum and Ramsey coming back through. Main event number 7 on the track. 11-year-old novice class. It's Carter Barnes, Eli Titus, Fabian Gonzalez, and Adele Bush. In and out of the first turn and down the second straight. It's got to be Titus on the top spot. There's another one that's headed toward the intermediate class before long. Titus. Barnes on your 2. Bush and Gonzalez as they make their way into the second turn. We're picking them up in the rhythm section as they come back around. Here they come into the last turn. The 372 bike. Titus going to take your 1. Looks like Carter Barnes, 571 on your 2. Adele Bush and Fabian Gonzalez coming back through. Sounds like they got pizza and hot dogs on sale over there in the concession stand. Main event number 8 on the track, 41 to 45 novice. Noel Klein, Dustin Rupp, Titus, Ryan Bush, Daniel Carney, and John Matthews. Into the second turn they go. Titus Titus showing the way in all these. Looks like Rupp on the 2. Matthews and Carney battling as they head into the last turn. We got them all up for grabs. Oh, it gets tight in there. Titus bringing it back through. Rupp, Matthews, Carney, Bush, and Klein. Sounds like they got hot dogs and pizza on sale over there. Into the evening sale. Main event number 9 on the track. 6-year-old intermediates in and out of the first turn and down the second straight they go. Bailey Loy, Robert Matthews, and Rylan Rupp. Oh no, we lost a pedal. It looks like Matthews on the top spot. So it's Matthews, Loy, and Rupp as they go into the second turn. Bailey Loy making a charge as they head through the rhythm section. Down the rhythm section they go. We're picking them up. Matthews showing the way. Loy and Rupp coming back at me on the last straight. Going to be Bear Scratch. Bailey and Rupp. 1, 2, 3. Main event number 10 on the track. Matthias Colmenares, Bodie Loy, and Kendall Horseman. Down the second straight they go. It's got to be Horseman, the kid, showing the way. Colmenares on the 2 and Loy on the 3 as they battle into the rhythm section. Down the rhythm section they go. It's going to get tight. I believe Horseman's got it under control, but that 2 spot's up for grabs as they come back at me. Down the last straight. Horseman, Colmenares, and Loy. 1, 2, 3. Meta number 11 on the track, 9-year-old intermediate class. Garen Newell, Mason Reister, and Maddox Merrill. Your main event, Newell and Merrill tied up with a couple of aces. It's winner take all as they come down the second straight. We got Reister in there on the 3, but they're battling for the 1 as they head into the rhythm section. Newell and Merrill side by side into the last turn. Who's going to have it as they come back down the last straight? Looks like Garen Newell going to hang on. Newell, Merrill, and Reister. 1, 2, 3. Main event number 12 on the track, 11 intermediate class. We got Max Bauer, Avery Davenport, Reed Cole, and Griffin Todd. In and out of the first turn, we're picking them up. It's got to be Griffin Todd going to show the way. Todd, Cole, Davenport, and Bauer. Tight battle for that 2, but Todd's checking out on them. Here they go into the rhythm section as they come back through. Headed for that last turn. Your state 1, Griffin Todd. Todd, Cole, Davenport, and Bauer coming back through. Main event 13 on the track. 13 intermediates. We got Kylie Klein, Luke Little, and Justin Adkins. Down the second straight they go. Got to be Adkins, Little, and Klein. Single file down the second straight into the turn. Oh, they're going side by side. Adkins trying to hold him off. Little trying to find a way as they make their way into the last turn. Coming back at me. Adkins, Little, and Klein. 1, 2, 3. Main event 14 on the track, 41 to 45 intermediates. Raybon, Loy, Yoakum, Geiger, and Titus in and out of the first turn and down the second straight. It's got to be Titus on the top spot. Titus, Loy, Yoakum, Raybon, Matty G trying to get around on the outside. Back to the front. We got Titus, got it under control. Titus, Loy, and Yoakum got breathing room. Geiger going to make the move. Raybon, Titus, Loy, Yoakum, Geiger, and Raybon. Main event number 15 on the track, 16 experts. Landon Reister, Adeline Ryan, Bentley McKee, and Tegan Clark. Down the second straight they go. It's got to be Reister on the top spot with a little triple manual there. Reister, McKee, and Ryan down through the rhythm section. They're sorting it out, coming back around. Reister, McKee, and Ryan and Clark. Last moto of the day, main event 16, 17 to 20 experts. Oh, Ryan with the whole shot. It's Ryan, it's Titus, it's Claridge. They're battling into the second turn. Oh, yeah, side by side. Oh, Titus making a move. Titus coming through. Titus, Ryan, and Claridge coming back around. Titus, Ryan, and Claridge. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, thanks for coming out. Beautiful evening for BMX.